Hey, MP, let's turn it around right here.
Bring it to me.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word SEND along with your issue and sign for District of 5.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we'll be getting the inside story tonight. Shams Charania is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so great to have you by our side.
Kevin, thank you so much. It's great to be here. I always love to follow the game, talk about the game. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
You'll give great insight. We can't wait to get going. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. Take a look at the Kings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out the Lakers, they're happy with this latest stretch of games. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In at forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic's out there with Champ, and it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for Phoenix, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with Durant, and it's Richards in at the center. The Suns underachieving after going all in on Bradley Beal. Shams, is there a bit of panic, do you think?
What happened with my lineup? I already fixed it, man. What the fuck was that, bruh? Just happened. It didn't save.
We're chatting with
Good, MP.
Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with me.
Yo, MP, let's go.
pace. MP, let's turn it around right here.
Make sure not to miss out on any future Sunshine games.
Coming up next, the Suns taking on the Lakers. The Phoenix Suns, they sit number 7 in the West, holding their own with good company, and they're just getting started. Lakers, Suns, tip-off coming up next. Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we'll be getting the inside story tonight. Shams Charania is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so great to have you by our side.
Kevin, thank you so much. It's great to be here. I always love to follow the game, talk about the game. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
You'll give great insight. We can't wait to get going. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Kings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out the Lakers, they've had an interesting start to the year. Lately, they've put together some nice wins, and you get the general sense that their confidence is growing.
And now the Lakers starting group. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Dunn in at the 3 spot. The Suns underachieving after going all in on Bradley Beal. Shams, is there a bit of panic, do you think, in the desert after last season?
The Suns are very much committed to their big 3, but listen, there's no question the Beal contract is something they're going to have to live with. Still has a no-trade clause, and there were some flaws that were exposed. They were swept in the first round by Minnesota, but the Suns truly believe those flaws can be fixed, and they do have the talent to do it, even though Beal did have a down year.
Quickly, Shams, do they have a lot of wiggle room, though, to make changes?
They really don't have wiggle room. They have a top-heavy team that's built on its 3 all-star caliber players, and I do believe as long as they can build around those 3 top guys, they're going to have a chance to compete. The question is, do you find the right pieces to build with?
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Booker against James. Here's Booker. 20 points for him last game against New York.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Here's LeBron. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. KD with it. He's picked up by James. And it's done in the corner. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. And Beal kicks to KD. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Durant's got the first 3 points tonight for the Suns. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. James looking it over. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
And with the new broadcasting deals, NBA salaries figuring Shams to skyrocket.
And we're not even just talking about the players, Kevin. It's the coaches, it's the front office executives. Everyone is seeing some massive, massive paydays. Every single year, we're seeing the biggest contract in league history, and it's only going to get bigger and bigger in years to come.
Are you surprised at the size of some of these coaching deals? I mean, the numbers are amazing to me.
Coaching, these front office deals, it's getting higher and higher. And once Monty Williams signed the deal he did in 2023, that only elevated the market for coaches, and front office executives also are getting big paydays.
4-on-3 break. And that one drops. James has got 5 now.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Done outside. Pass to Beal. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too
Don't do
many
that.
easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now here's Beal. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Good work there as it goes.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now here's Doncic. 23 points for him the last game against Denver. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Both free throws good from Doncic. Hey, Shams, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Bron, why you leave your people like that? Oh my God.
Jaylen Brown and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay,
Late
just
pass,
passed a
bro.
note down to me, or Dan here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league.
Good D.
One of them is sure to emerge
no.
as this generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face out of this crop.
And we cannot wait. James, the pass to Doncic. Back to James. Pass to Hachimura. Beal against Reeves. Lets the three fly. And he's good
Nice.
on the three
Good
ball.
screen, bro.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Doncic against Dunn. Dunn with a screen on Reeves. The drive by Beal.
Wow. He got
Bro,
whacked on
what
that
the
one.
heck,
Shouldn't be
bro?
much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of this.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And he knocks down the first one.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
He's off on the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Booker finds Beal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's KD. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Durant's got 5. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. Did you must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
Here's Richards. Shoots over James. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Doncic. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, "Let me remind you," with that rejection.
Dunn sets a screen for KD. Drills it from outside. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Hachimura. And here is James. Shoots over Beal. That one off the back iron and out. Drops in the layup for 2. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke,
17
don't
points.
fix it.
Come on,
They
guys.
keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
Bukas na to the 3-point shot.
And it's done in the corner. to Booker. Now here's Beal. Here's Dunn, guarded by Doncic. Dunn with a screen on James. For three, Booker. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Booker. James. And it's good. 2 points. James has got 7 points in the game.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Down low. Here's KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And the Suns lead by 7.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Come on, Bronny.
Pass to Hachimura. And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their 7th, and I can't even believe I'm saying it, 7th coach in the last 14 seasons. What a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping Austin Porter's busy. To me, it's all
Bad
about
shot, man.
stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the recipe of success, not only now but moving forward. And the Lakers, from what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build
Can
for the
just
long.
win this one,
And I
guys.
love what you
Come
said,
on.
the word stability. They need it in LA. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Phoenix making some changes. Allen comes in for Dunn. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Beal. And Los Angeles with some changes. Into the lane. And it's Goodwin missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Jones. A 26-point game for him in the win against New York. Allen, that's good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Come on,
Giving
guys.
up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Champ, down by 12.
How it's become slightly late, bruh.
KD looking around. Stolen by Connect.
Wrong
That's a
pass.
good one.
Jordan, don't do
Here's
that.
Champ. Out to the right wing.
Come on,
Vanderbilt gets
Bando.
a wide open look. Good on
Nice.
the
Good job,
Yeah, I'm
Bando.
stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
triple. Booker outside. Poke loose.
Goodie, goodie.
Now the Lakers on the break. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And this has been
Man, what are you
comedy
doing,
of
Jordan?
errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports
Oh, my
to bring
goodness.
people together, to
Good
really
take, man.
galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
And think, 3 of the top, 5-6 players, we got Doncic. We've got Porzingis, of course, who was such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked
Football
against each
movement,
other,
guys.
that would be a heck of a game.
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
Contested.
I hope soon.
Oh my fucking god, man. This
And
play
now
call.
the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Champ. Still scoreless. That's
Nice,
a shot he doesn't
Johnson.
shoot very often.
3-point field goal.
Here's Booker. Outside Durant. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Hayes with the steal. Now connect. Hayes with the screen for connect. They grab their own miss. Back to Vanderbilt. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Booker. Jones for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Champ, defended by Booker. Champ, the pass to Hayes. The teardrop
Nice,
falls in.
Johnson. Good shot.
Hayes has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 11. Allen passes to Jones. Kicks it out to Booker. And it's
What?
Jones. That time on the assist by Booker.
Again
contest
and
him,
again,
bruh.
they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Goodwin. Over Booker. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Suns on top. They lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Puddling out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Jones in at the 1. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Shot clock at 3. And the dunk by
Nice.
James.
Good job.
And as the salary cap looks set to rise significantly, Shams, any major effects that you can anticipate?
It won't be like the year the Warriors signed KD. They're going to smooth the cap's numbers, and it's not going to spike quite the same. But these numbers will continue to get eye-popping when you think about player salary, and you have to keep in mind luxury tax and the new second apron that came into play with the collective bargaining agreement, and that will play a part in how teams build, not putting yourself in a restricted
Goodie.
position to continue to build winning organizations.
What the
A lot of
heck,
moving
man?
parts to contend with, but boy, a lot on the horizon. Lakers trail by 13. There's the pick. And here's Doncic. James finds Hachimura. Back to James. Pass to Hayes. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Allen.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Beal can't get it to go. Lakers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. James, a screen on Jones. And the dunk by
Nice,
James.
good shot,
Oh,
Ronnie.
yes. This James
Keep dunking,
can
man.
fly as well.
Jones with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. O'Neal against Hachimura. O'Neal kicks to Allen. O'Neal a screen on Doncic. Allen drives in. That's no good, and now he's missed two and made two. Lakers trail by 11. To the middle.
I
Here's
can see you,
Hayes,
Jack.
and Hayes throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Champ. Allen defending. Floats it up for James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every possession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you
Oh
put
my
in to
God,
get
that
that
foul, my
story,
bad, man.
I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And here are the Suns now. At one point, they led by 16. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
LeBron sets the screen for James. Pass to Champ. 6 on the shot clock. James a screen on Booker. Floats it up for James.
Good shot.
An emphatic alley-oop Champ.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Phoenix with the ball. After the basket by
Foul.
Los Angeles. And a quick look at some of the numbers for LeBron James.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
But Luka keeps asking the ball, man. Fucking bro.
And the first one drops.
And now a veteran in this league, Beal is hungry to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Beal. Lakers trail by 9. LeBron outside. Tries it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Dunn.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Booker. Fantastic finish by Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
No foul.
Champ's shot is on.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Beal. And Plumlee kicks to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal gets a wide open look. They get it again. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for James. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy. And everyone else knows it as well. Dunn sets a screen for Booker. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
How many foul hai?
Inside.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's LeBron. 7 points in the game.
Oh, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Phoenix leading by 12. Booker the pass to Dunn. Katie against Hachimura. There's Beal with the 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Count the basket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Durant against Hachimura. Beal taking his time here. 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
Here's Reeves. Last game he had 10 points. Here's Connect. Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Booker. To the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Good play, guys.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. Here's Beal. And rebounded by Connect.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Suns leading by 9. And Booker kicks to Plumlee. To the inside. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
A 3-level scorer, Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Now LeBron. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Here's Champ. Over Durant. James
Nice, bro.
absolutely owning the inside.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Durant for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. KD's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Wait.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the
Man,
Suns. They
my
are
player
coming into
didn't
this
jump,
having got
bro.
to win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Bad pass,
You
sorry,
can't
bro.
allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And look at Durant using that long stride to stay out ahead on the break.
LeBron against Durant. There's the pick. Fires top of the key. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from LeBron.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
No good from Booker.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's LeBron. 11 points in the game. Over Plumlee. And yeah,
Nice,
finally
bro.
drops it, rolling around the rim. LeBron's got 13 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Done outside. Pass to Plumlee. It's Beal on the wing. Wide open look. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Champ.
I
He's
can see
coming
you
off a
back, though.
10-point game against Denver.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought
Wow.
there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Outside Beal. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. And the Suns miss again.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter
What
for him.
the
And
heck,
it's
man? Come on,
painful
dunk it.
for me to watch,
What?
too.
You missed that, bro. That's
Shams, we
bullshit, man.
appreciate you stopping by. We know you got a lot of things to do, a lot on your plate. Your phone's going bananas. It's lighting up about every 15 seconds. You go take care of that. We'll see you back here next time.
I can always make time for you guys. Kevin, appreciate you guys having me.
Shams Charani, the best. Thank you so much. Great stuff right there from Shams, one of the most plugged-in people in the world of basketball.
Hey, I mean, if something is going down that's big news, Shams is the first to get a hold of it. He knows everybody around the NBA.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
So it's the Lakers now. After the miss from KD. And James gets it to go.
Nice,
Add
LeBron.
this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Now here's Booker, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Ooh, Booker taking the hit.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
They set the screen. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from LeBron.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight
I
field
didn't
goals
get the
now
ball,
they've
man.
allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
That'll do it for the first half. Suns lead by 8. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
52.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Phoenix Suns.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
You know, for the Suns, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got LeBron James. Austin Reeves out there with James. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hachimura in at the 4 slot. Now, here's Doncic.
Yo, really, Luka?
Doesn't go that time. Done with some nice D.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to
Oh,
add players in the
man.
near future.
Got deflected,
They
bro.
don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Reeves against Beal. Reeves outside. James sets the screen for Reeves. Here he goes. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And the first one at the line is good. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Here we go, James heading to the hoop. And the dunk
Good
by
pass, bro.
James.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Beal, the pass to Richards. Dunn kicks to Beal. Down low and stolen by LeBron. Over in the corner, Doncic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Misses the
Like
three.
of that Luka, just gonna pass it to
Rebound
Brown.
hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Good pass, Brown. Good
Phoenix
play.
leading by 7. Booker outside. And it's Dunn in the corner. Outside, KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's
Went
got
back
6
to
assists here tonight.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Dunn against Doncic.
Come on, Luka.
Sweet move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
The first one falls. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
He doesn't get the second one. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Dunn with a screen on Hachimura. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He
Come
has
on,
been
bro.
the
You're
X
getting
factor.
big baby, man.
That's a good one. James sets the screen for Goodwin. And here is Hachimura. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Goodwin. He's covered by Beal. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Goodwin missing. Suns leading by 12. Booker with a deep 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. James kicks to Goodwin. Hachimura with a screen on Beal. To the middle.
Good pass.
And then Hachimura with the jam.
Assisted.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Booker outside. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, James. That's a good one. to the paint. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving
Come on,
no
guys, 8
doubt
points.
about that.
Booker the pass to KD. Done outside. Up top, Richard. That one goes in. Richards got his third basket of the night right there. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic outside.
Man, you're wide open. Why you didn't take a shot? What the fuck you doing, bro?
And it's Doncic missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Hachimura against KD. Good work defensively by KD.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Durant from deep. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Now here's James. He's got 8. Inside. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him.
Good pass.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Now here's Booker. Outside, KD. Good. Another from
Come
3.
on, boy,
His
lady.
defense scrambling. And even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And it's set back by KD. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Grayson Allen's checked in for Phoenix. Champs checked in for the Lakers. Hayes dishes to Goodwin. 4 on the clock. Hachimura with a screen on Allen. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside, James.
Damn.
Right side, Beal. Pass to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 8 points for Devin Booker.
It's obvious Bill is a bona fide scorer, but he's no ball hog. I mean, he's willing to set other people up, too.
James, the pass to Champ. James, a screen on Beal. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Booker after the basket by the Lakers. Outside for Durant.
Good deep running.
And it's off from 3-point range. And the call
Foul.
on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Free throw good, James.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And James drills them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Durant, and he's got 41. Back to Beal from the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from Katie. Beal's got 22 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here is Goodwin. Still yet to score. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Now here's Beal. Defense right on him.
Nice unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Lakers. Down by 15. Here's Champ. He's covered by Beal. James a screen on Beal. Champ the pass to James. And no good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
It's good. He's got 24.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the dunk by James.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Suns leading by 15.
15?
Allen outside. Durant kicks to Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Booker. This one for three. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Goodwin passes to Champ.
Oh my God!
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You gotta have some
Holy
guts and
cow,
guile to take it to the
man.
bucket strong, despite the big fella standing in the way.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Booker, 11 points in the game.
Good pass,
KD on the
Jordan,
wing.
man.
Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game.
19,
And a
man.
lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive.
Can you guys
the
get
next
out of
one's
the
gonna
way?
go in. James the pass to Champ. Out left to the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Hayes. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Suns leading by 19. Durant the pass to Richards.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Down, man.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, I think free throw shooting
Are we going to lose this one, man?
is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
They keep hitting trees, bro.
The first free throw is good. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron's checked in for Hayes. Gannett comes in for Goodwin. And it's Austin Reeves in for James. And Richards drops them both. 1:27 left to play in the third. Champ, the pass to James. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Jones. Back to Reeves. Tries again.
Man, Austin, what the heck,
And it's
bro?
Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Allen. That's tipped. It's tipped. Here's Champ out to the right wing. Here's Connect. And another assist for him.
That makes
I didn't expect that
15
that
assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Jones kicks to Beal. Allen up top. He's got 5. Out to the wing. Back to Richards. And stolen by James. Now the Lakers on the break. And here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop him.
The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
That one is off.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Connect is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
He hits the second from the line. Suns leading by 18.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's LeBron. Up again. James
Nice,
on the foul.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns ahead, up by 16. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Am I still in the game?
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dunn is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Plumlee. Allen for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Suns. Down against Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Suns leading by 17. Booker outside. Allen surveying the D.
Good LeBron.
A kick out to
Man,
O'Neal.
why they didn't take the rebound, bro?
No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doncic finds Reeves. Now here is Hachimura.
Shoot it. Oh, man.
He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
James checked in for Austin Reeves. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
James with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hachimura against O'Neal. Pass to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. From 11 feet away, Doncic gets it to go inside.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
James against Booker. Shoots over James. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Suns lead by 15. LeBron passes to Doncic.
Shoot it, man.
Just
Shoot.
a little under
What
2.5 minutes of
the
pass now here in the fourth.
Oh my god.
Good with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
You have to stay attached to connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
Booker against James. Dunn up top. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Booker. Shoots over
Good deep
James.
run.
No good from Booker. Lakers trail by 12. James in the post. Allen defending. And James with the basket on the assist by LeBron. James has got 5 assists in the game. Booker out of a cannon. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And how about the energy on the take from Booker? The defense looking helpless to stop him.
James kicks to Hachimura. Pass to connect. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Connect at the line for 2.
That's good from Connect. And Phoenix making a change here. Richards is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Dunn shot's good.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Pass to Hachimura. And here is Doncic from downtown. Rebounded by Allen. Done outside. Here's O'Neal. The rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's James atop the key. Unloads from 9. Count that bucket. And it's now 23 points for LeBron.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight. Keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And stolen by James. Down low. And the slam by Doncic.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to James. They get the rebound. Out to Doncic. Over Dunn. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant's checked in for Royce O'Neal. Beal comes in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for James. And Goodwin subbed in for Connect. James finds Hayes. Clock at 4. The 3 for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Suns leading by 9. The 3 from KD. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 ball. Yes! James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Allen's checked in for Phoenix. And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Jones. It's Allen on the wing. Outside, Beal fires for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over to the wing. Stolen by Jones.
Pass, man.
And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And Allen slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the Suns pick up 2. Here's Doncic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Pass to Richards. Now here's Beal. A 3. No good on that one.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case, man.
Good pass, Bronny.
He's up off the threes. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Jones following the bucket by the Lakers. Screen by Allen. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Over James. Jones, no luck. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic with it. Over Jones.
Come on.
Rim that time before dropping in.
That, man.
Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Allen outside. Shoots the 3. And KD the bucket on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists tonight.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So for the Suns, Donnie's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Tyus Jones. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic feeling it out. Doncic converts inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Booker. Outside, KD. And right on target with the swish. Durant's got 49 points in the game.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Goodwin sets a screen for Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. And Durant sends it back. Done against Hachimura.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First team foul. At the line for your Suns, DEMIGOD taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Goes back up. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Hachimura. Goodwin feeling it out. And here is Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. Dunn covering. And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Now here's Booker. Back to KD. The 11-footer. Kicks it out to Booker. Done outside. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Suns lead by 8.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Hachimura finds Doncic. And he converts the layup. Doncic has got 18 points just in the second half.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Booker. Outside, KD.
Oh my God, they're getting cooked by KD, man.
Strong finish by KD.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Done against Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rebound by the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
KD's shot is off. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 8-point game.
Man, shoot it, bro. What
Shot
the
on the way.
fuck? That's a
And it's
3-point.
Doncic. That time on the assist by Hachimura. 24 points for Luka Doncic. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Booker against James. Outside, Beal. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. That's a good one. Doncic outside. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And now it's just a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Champ subbed in for Goodwin. Lakers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Pass to Champ. James a screen on Beal. Floats it up for James. Yes!
And how about the composure from James in the clutch? Total focus from the rookie.
43 seconds left in the fourth. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Here's Booker. And the ball
Good
goes
deep
out of
run.
bounds. Nice touch by James. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Screen by James. He lobs it up. Come on!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Let's play D, man. Come on. Let's play D.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker against James. Booker looking around. It falls! And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with the 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbounds pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
Oh my God.
And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too
What?
often. But they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
My bad,
Really a
my
complete
bad,
lack
bro.
of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment.
Dang, boss. Bro. Fuck, bro. What with that pass, man?
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same
Oh,
page.
man. I accidentally pressed the timer because it's really, bro.
And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the next stage.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight. Hey, they're professionals too. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight home.
Get after it, MP.
What's up, MP?
Running at 34 minutes. Wow. Austin only got 21 minutes. Then Ruiz got 33 minutes. He sucks. Defense, bro.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan on expectations. This arena, it's predestinations